This morning I went to the local box store and bought 3-inch rubber swivels, and they've got the brake on them. And I bought also some Timberlock heavy duty 2.5-inch wood screws, hex drive. So let's see what we got here as far as getting them mounted to the bottom of my workbench. Well, it's just as I expected. The mounting bracket is actually wider than the width of this foot here. But I think I can correct that by taking like this 2x4, cutting it to length here, and gluing it on these two sides. That'll give me some strength there. But I'm not really, I don't know if you can see that, but this is sticking out probably 3/8 of an inch there. So I'm not sure. I don't think it's that big of a problem. I could take it all the way up here and then just cut me a big rabbet out of here, and that would give me some more to glue on there. So I might do that. It'd be like wrapping around this piece. So hang with me on this, and we'll see what I come up with. So you saw how I cut that while ago on my tenon jig, and then I laid the board flat to cut across. And on this one I went ahead and pre-cut it, and this is how it's going to look. It actually will glue up to this board and around this support board, and that'll give me enough bottom space to put the caster on it. Now I'll probably be able to just kind of straddle it and center it right between the two. So I'm going to do that on all 4 legs. I do have this one partially done since it's up, but I just don't have it cut to length, but y'all can figure that out. So as you'll notice, these boards here were part of some pallets too that had the holes in them. So you always want to make sure that you remove all the hardware when you're using reclaimed lumber, so that you don't jeopardize your other tools' sharp edges, such as the planer blades. I made a mistake one day. I ran one through. Luckily it was an aluminum staple, and it probably did put a nick on it, but I haven't noticed it. So you got to be very careful. You just can't use a magnet. Probably if you had a metal detector would be better. Okay, now with this all evenly spread out, let me set that up there so I can spread and glue. I'm just going to put this up in it, kind of rub it up and down just a hair to put it in there. Make sure it's, at least I can tell it's a little bit proud on the inside, so I'm going to make sure this one is flush on this side. Okay, and with that done, take my clamps out here. Clamp it up. I think I'll put 2 of them on here. And since I'm doing 2 legs at a time, oh, look at that. That's really clamping up nice. That glue is oozing out. I'll let that set for a couple hours. I'll do the same on this leg on this one, but no need to take your time. You'll know what it looks like.